Yeah, hi all, welcome to the Urbi Academy. And today we are going to start the L2 production support intro cracking batch 2. And let me explain you what I am covering here. This is the course content. The topic one, we are going to cover like the scenario based intro questions and answer discussions. So again, the scenario based question and answers, I am going to take it 3 days, 3 sessions on the scenario based only. I am going to take it because nowadays they are asking the more questions on the scenarios only. That is the reason I wanted to take the more on this. Okay, so I have designed here. You guys can see it here, right? So day one, so SQL task, what they are asking. SQL 2, what they are asking, task. Okay. And like the real-time projects. So what they are asking, I'm going to tell you in detail. So this is about the day one. In the here, like the scenario-based interview questions. Scenario-based interview questions. Okay. In the job scheduler, I'm going to take like the uh, how the job we are going to schedule it in the Linux, and whenever the job fails and how we are going to perform it, and we are going to schedule using the cron tab. Okay, we are going to use the cron tab for this in the Linux. And the ticketing tools, we are going to use it Jira. Okay, I will guide you how you can create the account. You can practice also, and I am going to show you the in detail. Okay, so how you guys can create the tickets here. So we can select the project, you can select the task type and incident, and what are the summary, what to write, and what the description, what is the what is the priority and severity, those things and all. I am going to help you all the things. Okay. And see, the I have prepared everything like how the data is going to come and when we are going to acknowledge it, and how we are going to resolve it, how we are going to close it, what is the the acknowledgement email text you need to give, what is the response text you need to give, closer text what you need to do, each and everything I'll be explaining. The P1 ticket, P2 ticket, P3 and P4 tickets, how we can resolve one by one, those things and all I'll be explaining in detail. Okay, this is just a overview. Okay, documentation and ITIL process. Okay, in the ticketing tool, as I said you here. Okay, uh, ticketing tool, I am going to cover like the how the Jira is going to work. You guys can see it here, right? Working with the working in the Jira. Like the so when the issue is coming and open state, then it can go to the resolve state, then it may go to like the closed state also, it may go to the in progress, it may go to the the reopen state. When and all it is going to show you, I am going to show you when I will take that Jira sessions. You need not to worry now. Okay. And coming to ITIL, so I'll be explaining you like the how the whenever the tickets coming, what exactly the ITIL process we are following. So the acknowledgement will be doing, and we'll be checking the SLAs and how we are going to improve it. The repeated task, how we are going to do it. Those things and all we are going to do this. Okay. And apart from this, what else? The next topic is the documentation. Let me show you this is the documentation. The compliance I am using it, right? So I will show you the exactly the how the documentation we are going to create in the real time. So whenever we'll be doing the real time task, right? Doing the real time task, they will be asked you to do the document where you will be documenting. For example, the L2 support, L3 support, L1 support. There is the space in the compliance. There will be documenting and will be mentioning the ticket name and what and all, how you have resolved it. Each and every steps you are going to do it. I am going to show you the practically. You can practice in your system also. Jira also you can practice. Everything you can practice. Okay. Uh, and the next topics is monitoring tools. So monitoring tool, I am covering the Splunk, guys. Monitoring tool is Splunk. Okay. You guys can see it here, right? The Splunk I am covering. So where it is, the Splunk. So I have already opened this. Okay. So here, like the I'll be covering like the architecture, how to install, and what is the architecture, and what are the possible questions they might ask, and if the similar, how to schedule the alert. Okay, and these are the alerts, sample alerts, and how to schedule the reports, and these are the sample reports we are having already scheduled, and what are the dashboards we are going to create it, and those samples, and how you can create yourself if you adding the like the email IDs, adding the like the removing the email IDs, and is there any cron tab changes, each and everything I am going to explain in detail about the this Splunk tools. The only any one like the monitoring tool is necessary, guys. Okay, how you can upload the data here, how where the data coming, and all the steps I am going to show you as a part of this Splunk, guys. Okay, in the live project I'll be explaining you like the how the live project is going to work in the real time. The real time means like the what are the models it contains, what is the documentation, and how we are, how the customers are registering, how the data is coming to the backend. I am going to explain you front end what is happening, and middle what is happening, back end what is happening, and whenever the tickets coming regard to our live project, how we are solving those things and all, everything I am going to explain you here, so that whenever they will be asking question, what is your project flow, how you are solving, means you should be able to answer that. Okay, and apart from this I'll be explaining you the deployment activities, and how the deployment activity is going to take care. So how the cr means change request, already existing project is there, we need to do the some changes, functionality changes during that time. So we are going to for the deployment. So before the live deployment we are going to do the like the testing in the pre-prod environment. This is the L3 team or the production team, like the product team is going to do it, but ultimately L2 team or the L3 team is going to do the deployment. Either it might be the manual or it might be automations. So as of now I am showing the manual one. The real time companies to company it will vary, they might be implemented the Jenkins or the Bamboo or the GitHub Actions, the many things are there for the a live deployment, guys. Okay, and intro preparation. So intro preparation I am going to conduct the mock intro for you guys, and I'll be explaining you like the what are the like the what is the RC, what is the resume format, and what are the possible questions they are going to ask. I'm going to give you the 5 to 6 company questions and exact answers. If you prepare from that, this is the enough to crack the intros, because the yesterday only one of my student got offer, and his joining date is on 17th. Okay, and like this you guys can also practice, and you can take the mock intros, and so that you can prepare very well. And apart from this I'll be helping you to like the AWS cloud also. I'm going to take like the 4 to 5 AWS clouds, what and all possible services they are asking mostly. Okay, those things and all I'm going to help you. AWS cloud. So AWS cloud, let me go here. See at the AWS clouds, I am taking like the EC2 I am teaching, S3 I am teaching, RDS I am teaching, and intro questions, possible intro questions I am giving. Okay, and how we are going to create the account, and like the how the notification will be doing this. Everything I am going to tell you this. EC2 again, if you go to the EC2, what and all things we are doing, everything I'm going to give as a part of this course. Okay. And apart from this, mock intros I'll be conducting. So after the course is completed, you guys have to like the I'll be giving the sample resume to you guys. You need to prepare accordingly. If you have the any doubts or the anything, you can contact me. I will revive your resume. Then you can put your resume in the Naukri. Then if you are need any help in the Naukri profile also, you can contact me. I'm going to help you for this. Okay, and job assistance. So you might have see me that, right? Every day I am giving the like the based on the requirement I am giving the direct job these things, guys. Okay, so like they are hiring directly production support L3 or L1 or L2, and it might be the Bangalore based, Hyderabad, Pune, or it might be the Mumbai location, or even remote locations, the on-sites also. All the things I am going to give you on the, like the either it might be the WhatsApp group or it might be the Telegram group. So okay, keep alert so that you guys get whenever I'll be posting the job requirement, if it is matches to your skill set, directly I'll be giving you the company email IDs, company HR email IDs or the phone numbers. Directly you can contact them, okay, so that if there is a vacancy is there, definitely they will call you, they will schedule the interviews, but that is how you need to contact them as earliest, okay. And this is about the like the overall course content. Let us jump on to the what exactly we are going to do it in the day one here. So day one, apart from this, we are going to solve the SQL task one real-time scenario-based question. This is the task two real-time scenario-based question. This has been paced recently only. That is the reason I have picked the most asked questions. Okay, and apart from this, project real-time issues. Whenever the project real-time issues come, how you are going to solve it? Okay, and the first what we'll do, we'll start with the SQL task real-time issue 1 and 2 and 3. Then we'll jump on to the real-time project real-time issues, because you are facing the real-time issues only, right? That we are going to solve it. Okay, they are going to ask these questions. Okay, let us jump on to the SQL task 1. Okay. Okay, and anyone has the any other doubts, guys? So before proceeding here, you can unmute and you can ask me the doubt before proceeding, guys. Sure, exactly the same questions they are going to ask, guys. Okay, that I am going to solve you in front of you only. Okay, whenever they are going to ask these questions, you should be able to answer this. If you are able to answer at least one question, definitely they will hire. These are the tricky questions. Okay, these are the tricky questions, guys. Okay, without wasting the timing, I am going to jump onto my task one, guys. The real-time scenario-based questions. This has been asked recently. One of the MNC companies they asked. Okay, what they are going to do? They are going to give the table one and table two. Table one has the column as column one. What are the records? 1, 1, 3, 3, and 5 and null. And this is also blank, they are going to give it. This is the trick here, guys. They will check what we are going to do here. So if they are not giving the values in the database, what it is going to enter, they are going to think about this. Okay, in the table 2, what are the values they are giving? 1, 1 and 1, 3, 4, 8, null, null there. Okay, so how many records they have given here? 8 records totally. Here 8 records they are given. Okay, and what they are asking here, their question is count of the below joins. Inner join, how much count? Left join, how much count? Right join, how much count? Pull join, how much count? And cross join, how much count? Just they need the count. How we can do this? We can do. How we can do the inner join? What the inner join is going to do here is, inner join is going to combine the matching rows from the both the tables. What are the matching here? So you guys can see here, 1 is matching, 3 is matching, and remaining are not matching here. So I will tell you the logic here. So in the real time also, how you can calculate this. I'm going to, in the regular my sessions also I have told you. Okay, but still you need to understand this logic. Okay, so here the how we can calculate here is the how many ones are there? Two ones is there. How many one are there in the column two? Three are there. 2 into 3, 6. Okay, this is done. And how many threes are there? Here, 3. 3 are there. So how many one is there? 1 is there. Okay. So 3. 1 minute. Okay. 3. This in table 2, 1 is there. Okay. 3 into 1, 3. So remaining record not matching. So I will not be considering that. So yeah, add this. 6 plus 3 is 9. So how much we will be getting? How much will be getting inner join? Inner join record is 9 only. So in the table A, how many records left? 5 left, null left. This is also nothing is there means this is also null. This means the 3 only, 3 records. This side you can consider. So after the matching rows in the right table, table 2, how many records left? 1, 2, 3 and 4. How many records this side? 4 records. Okay. What is the thumb rule to find out the left join? Left join, what it will tell? Left join means left is inner join. Inner join plus remaining record from left table. Oh, okay, when conclude it here, inner join, what is the count here? Is count is 9. Okay, how many records are pending here? So 3 records. 9 plus 3 will be getting the 12. So what is the count for this here? For the left join? Left join, how much we need to give? We need to give as 12 guys. Okay, how much is like the 12? Okay, similarly, right join. Right join is similarly inner join. Inner join plus remaining record from the right join. Inner join, how many records? Already I am having the null, like the 9 records. The remaining records, how many records? 4. 9 plus 4 is 13. Right join, 13 came. And like the pull join is the combination of the all the records. The inner join record counts is the 9. And remaining record from the left join is 3 and remaining records from the right join is 4. How much it will be? So you can calculate 9 plus 3. How much is the 12? 12 plus 4 is 16. Okay. And this is the 16. What is our count? 9, 12, 13 and 16 it should come. Cross join means 8 into 8. How many? 8 into 8, 64. You need not to worry all those things. No need to calculate. Okay. So 64 it is there. So whether I have told you what I have told you, I told you 9, 12, 13 and 16 and 64. We need to see that, right? We need to see that whether it is coming or not. So whether it is coming or not, I need to see that, right? So let us see the inner join. How much I told you? Inner join the 9, then left join 12 and 13 and 16 and this one cross join 84 I told you. Okay. Not the 84, 64. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so you are able to see this, right? So let us give the practical way. So I am using the like the Snowflake database. Okay, I already have the insert statement and all the stuffs. Okay, let us utilize this Snowflake DB. Okay, then I am going to give you this solution also. You need not to worry. Okay, and you make it as a language as SQL. Okay, the table 1 and table 2 create. I am creating the table 1 with a number as the format. So I am inserting these records here. Represent the blank row as a null. I am considering this as a null. I am inserting the records. In the table 2, I am inserting the records. Okay, as per this only, I am inserting the records. Okay, these are the DDL and DML statements. Okay, and after this, we are going to see here inner join records like the 9 and 12 and like the right join 13. This is the pull join 16 and this is 64. I should get it. Okay, let us take this. Okay, create statement and insert statement. Okay, I'm taking this. I have already created the like the Snowflake DB here. Okay, what and all, if you don't know anything, so I have already like the one video is there my YT channel. So check this how to create the Snowflake DB. Just you can start with that. Okay, if you are already okay, how to see the tables in it? Show the tables. So what and all tables it is there. Okay, so table 1 and all, table 2 it is not there. So what I will do? See the table 1 I am creating and table 2 I am creating, inserting the records and okay, select it and there is a run button. Run this. Okay, running. So it has been inserted. Okay, now select the data. Okay, I'm going to select the data here. What I'm going to do here, select the star from table 1. Okay, you see this data. So 11335. So compare this 11335 null. Okay, so exactly the same thing it is there, right? And similarly, from the table 2, compare the data. Okay, you can see 11348 null. So I have inserted the data. Now I need to count the inner join count, left join, right join, pull join. I need to make sure that, right? Interviewer, they are concentrating on this. If you tell this one answer to them, so they will be more than happy. They are going to understand. Okay. Let us see this. Okay. Okay. And take this as the T1 and inner join, then table T2. Okay, as a T2 and on condition T1 dot column 1, T2 dot column 2. Okay, so I am going to execute this. How many records? I should got the 9 record. You are able to see it here, right? So how many records? 9. Okay, similarly, so take the pull query, change the join. Change the join. Instead of inner, change the left join. Okay, how many records? The 12 records. You can able to see it here, right? The 12 records. Similarly, okay, make it right join. Okay. Okay, the 13 records. I am how the data is going to come. I am not concentrating. Okay, I will explain you that how it is going to come. Okay, so the 13 records. You can see the count here. Okay, and so pull join. So let me show you this pull join also. Write the pull here instead of the right. So 16 records, you are able to see it. Okay. And now cross join. So cross join. So whatever the joins you put it, no problem. Just remove the on condition. It will become the cross join. Okay. 64 records. It is matching, right? The 9, 12, 13, and 16 and 64. Okay. In the real time, how the data is going to compare in the, how you need to calculate here is the 1 with the 1 with the 1 with the 1. So 3. And 1 with the 1 with the 1, and 1 with the 1. So 6, right? Instead of calculating 1 by 1, that is the reason we need to calculate how many ones are there in the left table. How many ones are there right table. Multiply with that. So that we'll be getting that count. How many times the 1 is coming? 6 times. Like this. The 3 how many times? Instead of 1 like this doing this. 3 how many times? First table 3. And 3 how many times in the table 2? 1 time means you can multiply it. 3 means you will be getting the inner join. Later, the remaining records and remaining record right side, left and right and pull, and it will become very easy. Cross join is straightforward. Okay. This is the things we are going to write within a 1 or 2 minutes, guys. Okay. So we should be very quick. Okay. Well, we don't have the DB to practice during the live interviews, right? So they will be asking us to share the screen. How I have shared my screen, right? They will be asking us to share the screen. In front of them only we'll be writing. You can see it here, right? Inner join, how many record? 9. And those things and all I have given you. I am going to give you this script and all. You need not to worry. Okay. Anyone has any other doubts? Okay. And before jumping on to the task 2, these are the challenging questions, guys. Interview challenging questions. Real time questions. Anyone has unmute and you can ask the questions. And after this session also, I will take your questions. You need not to worry. Okay. No questions means I'll be moving on to the next task. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Yeah, can you please repeat the last one? Cross join quite. query?
Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. I will do that. I will do that. Okay. The cross join, what is going to happen here is, okay, let me take the other example. Okay. So the table one has the 8 record, table two
Mhm.
has 8 record. So nothing. A cross join means nothing you need to do anything. There is a no rocket science. 8 into 8, how much?
64.
Yeah, that much only. Nothing. Okay.
I mean that query that you written, right? That is same way how to use like right join only in
Or
place of the.
any join. Let me show you the with the other things. Okay. The
Yeah,
only
that
thing
is
is
what
that,
my doubt. Yeah,
okay, sure. I will clarify this. You
yeah.
need not to, it need not to be the like the right or the left join. Any join you can put, but only you need to remove the on condition. Okay. So
Okay.
now it become inner join. So how many records? 64 records. So if I use the left also, it will give the same only.
Irrespective of any kind of join, the result should be the
Yes.
64.
64.
Okay, okay,
Because
got
on
it.
condition only for the other join we'll be putting the on condition. Here if you remove the on condition, what it is going to do? How many records from the left tables and how many records from the right tables? Just it will do the into. You will call it as the cross join or the like the
Okay,
Cartesian product.
multiplication.
Yeah,
Yeah,
multiplication
yeah.
also. Cartesian join
But
also we'll call it.
okay, okay, got it. For if for cross join, we no need to use that condition, right? If we use also, is there any problem?
No, if you use it will not come, na. It will become left or the right or the full join.
Okay, okay,
So
okay,
if you
got it.
remove the on condition, then only you will be getting the Cartesian product. Cross.
Okay,
Cross join.
okay, got it. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Okay. So in the real time, it is a very important, guys. Okay. Please practice this one. Okay. Let me move on to the next challenging question. These are the challenging questions I have brought you guys. Okay. And this is about the cricket, guys. Okay. So most of the people have like the recently IPL match. Most of the people have watched and like this. It is about the that is about the IPL. This is about the Indian and the other countries cricket match. Okay. The recently the this has been asked. Okay. In the recent interviews. Okay. They have asked it. Okay. What is the ask is the team name they are going to give. As here example we have taken like the Australia, England, India, and Pakistan only taken. So their condition is only the Australia has to play with the other team only once. Okay, there is a no repetition. Okay, so the team one they need Australia has to play with the Pakistan once, Australia has to play with the England once, and Australia has to play with the uh, India once. Okay, so and again England already played with the Australia. That is the reason England it should not play again. Okay, that is the reason England has to play with the Pakistan. England has to play with the India. Okay, now India has to play with the like the already India has played with the Australia and England. Correct. So it has to play with the only the Pakistan. Okay, the I will tell you the what is this. Okay, how the things they are expecting here is they don't want the repetition. Okay, let me take the India only. So India, Australia versus. Okay, I will take Australia versus India. Already match is there. Okay, so what had happened? It is the R India versus Australia. One and the same only, right? Correct, na?
Yeah,
Australia
yes.
versus India or India versus Australia.
Anything
It
same.
is, yeah, it is same only. That is the reason this repetition they don't want. Okay, that is the reason they don't want the only the they want only the only one they have to play. Here you can see it here, right? So what they have done? Uh, India already played with Australia and India already played with the England also. That is the reason remaining it has to play with the Pakistan. How we can handle this? These are the logical questions they are going to ask. Whenever they are going to ask this, na, our mind will not work. So if you practice it earlier, then only our mind is going to work. Okay. So I have created the like the data for this. Okay. I'm going to insert this data and I'm going to show you how what are the type of especially we are going to use the self join for this. Okay. And I'm going to show you that how we can do it. Let me go back to my script. here. Okay, make it language. Okay, the teams I am taking team name. Just I need the team name. Here also you guys are having the team name only, right? Australia, England. Okay, that I am inserting England, India, and Pakistan. Okay, and select the from that. Okay, I will show you how the things is going to work. Okay, and okay, let me take this. Again, I am going to go to my this only Snowflake DB, and I'm going to select it. I'm going to insert it. Okay, and I'm going to see the data came Australia, England, India, and Pakistan came. So as per this, it came. Okay, now my intention is to get this data. How we can get it? Let us write the queries. Okay, you guys have to write the queries like this only. Okay, why I am writing the queries for you guys? You need to understand what exactly how we'll be writing the queries in the real time, because they will ask us to interview, they are ask us to share the screen and ask us to write the queries. That is the reason you need to write the queries. Okay, so I will be taking as the like the T1. I'll be taking as this one as a T1 inner join. Okay, inner join. Then so again self join means same table only I am joining as T2. Okay, and if I do this, what is going to happen is I am going to get the Cartesian product. Cartesian product. Okay, so again like the what it is going to do it here. Okay, so this one like the one by one I told you, right? The again Australia, this one
Yes,
again
for the
this one.
16.
Yeah, like this it is going to uh, calculate one by one. So 4
Yeah,
into
yeah,
4, 16 it came, right? Cartesian product
yes,
only. I told you, right?
yeah,
It
yeah,
will
yeah.
become table 1, table 2, 4 into 4, 16 it came, correct? Na? So like this, I don't want the 16 record. What and all 16 record it has given. So let me show you that. What and all 16 record it came. So here, Australia is playing. Here, Australia is playing with Australia. It is not
Self
good, right? We
join.
do,
Yeah,
it is a lie, right? So we
yeah,
don't
yes.
want that. So see, India is Pakistan is playing Pakistan only. So we don't want that. India is playing India. So this one we don't want it. So that is the reason how we can filter it. So and their reputation should not be there. That is the reason what we have to give. One condition we need to give. What condition? So let me go here and I will show you this. Okay, and where T1 dot T1 dot okay team name is okay less than T2 dot team name. It should be the less so that it will not count it again. Okay. Okay. Let me take different way. Okay, I will explain this one. Don't worry. So take A dot team name I have taken as the team one, and B dot team name I have taken team two, and I have taken the alias as A and alias as B, where A dot team name is less than B dot team name, so that there will not be the any repetition here. As per the this one, you can see it here, right? So Australia, Pakistan, exactly the similar one. Pakistan, England, and India, and England, Pakistan, India, Pakistan. Okay, they are interviewer, they are expecting these queries. So these queries I have already written you. Okay, you need not to worry and just practice it based on this. Okay, team inner join, then a dot team. They are going to ask the simple questions, guys. Okay, simple, but you are aware about this, then only you can solve this. If you are not aware about it, you will not be able to even touch also. Okay, that is the reason these are the tricky questions. You will not be knowing this if you are facing the real time, then only you will be come to know that these are the questions they are going to ask. Okay, and the next one is the it is the beautiful. Okay, I'm moving on to the next question, guys. Next,
Small
that is
doubt.
also, yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, like in the condition that we use less than, right? How it will
Mhm.
be calculating here the less than related? Like less than in we use mathematical operations, right? One less than two, like that.
It will compare internally. Okay, team one. Okay,
Okay.
what is the team one? Australia. It should not be, I have not given the equal to, right? Equal to means, see, equal to Australia is equal to Australia. If I give the equal to, then it had come. There will not be the any Australia right here. You can see it here, right?
Uh-huh.
Australia. That is the reason it is omitted. India, I have not given the, see, India is equal to India. I have not mentioned that, so that it will not be coming.
Like if we
Coming,
give
right?
greater than what it will come?
You can see that, right? It will be like the same only. Nothing. So just you have reversed it. Either you can take it
Okay.
like this or the just the reverse it came. Okay. Our
Okay.
idea is to should not use that. Only the like the less than we need to use it. Okay. For the better performances and the better thing, please use this one. Okay. And the
Okay.
less than it is the suitable one because they are expecting the answer like this only. If you use the greater
Okay.
than, it will give the similar result. Okay. It will give the similar six records only, but the
Mm-hmm.
your like the it is
Output
going
will be the
to
reverse. Yeah.
reverse. I don't
Yeah.
want to do that. That is the reason. Follow this rule only.
Yeah,
Okay.
for that particular answer, that is correct. I just want to check like if that is greater than also will work or not.
Yeah, no problem. So you can try this, but they are expecting this will come or not. Okay, that is the
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
They'll be checking whether you are using the less than or greater than. So you
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
use like this only. Okay, getting it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Got it.
next,
Thank you.
yeah, next beautiful example I have brought to you guys here is okay. Let us open it. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, tricky SQL question problem, guys. Okay. Here is the one beautiful table is there for us. Okay, well, I'll be considering this as the employee table. Employee table has like the employee ID, name, department, and the salary. And it has like the employee ID is also has the null, name also has the null, department has also null, salary is also having the null. Okay, so my question is, what is the output of select star? What is the output of count one? What is the output of count SQL? What is the output of count null? Okay. Similarly, count of salary and plus 100. So exactly same questions they are going to ask, guys. They are going to give you this table. They are going to throw you these questions to you. That time you will be blank. Okay. You are not knowing this trick. How this is going to work means you will be blank. Okay. You need to understand these questions first. If you understand this, you will be almost clear with the SQL. Okay. So if you know, at least if you answer this kind of tricky questions, right? This is called the null handling concept, how the internally it is going to work. And previous past example and this example are very, very important, guys. You need to know inner. Then only it is possible to like the this one like the it is possible for you to survive in the companies and able to clear the interest. Let us jump on to this. Okay. And how the things is going to work here is okay, what the count star is going to do. Okay, and irrespective of the null values, it is going to count the number of records. How many records are there in this table? One, two, three, four,
Fine.
and five. Five. Count star, how much it will give? Five.
Fine.
Okay. And count one, how much it will give?
Only
How much it
one,
will?
right?
Yeah, that is what. This is the tricky
Yeah.
question, right? That
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
challenging, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
everyone will be thinking. So count one means it is going to give the count one only. No.
It will again
Okay.
give 5. So
Yes.
count star
Again, it
and
is
count
going.
one functions
Yeah.
similar.
Yes, yeah, exactly. It is going to work because it is the non-null values. It will be considered like the count star only. Okay, and it is the like the constant only, constant value, right? So again, the count of SQL. What is the value it is going to give? So again, what count of constant is anything? It is going to give the same value. This is also give the pi. This is also give the pi. This is also give the pi. Okay, and count of minus 1 is also constant. That is the reason it is going to give the pi. How many records? Irrespective of the null. Okay, and what the count of null it is going to give, guys? Count of the null. Anyone, any idea?
It will eliminate the null and it will give the count.
Yeah, you tell me the number.
4.
No. Okay. Null up anything is the nothing, right?
Yeah.
Correct, na? See,
Null is nothing.
yeah, nothing, na? It will be 0 only. Count up null is 0.
Yeah,
Nothing.
0 in the sense like every result we will get the same output then.
Yeah. See, 0 only. So I am counting the null only. So we don't have the any value for this. The nothing value means 0 only. Correct, na? 0,
Yes.
nothing. Correct, na? So please
Yeah.
note this. Okay. And what if like the count of salary? Salary means I am giving the column name here. The count of salary. Leave about this 100. So count of salary. So during this time, what it is going to, if you give the count star means it will is going to consider all the rows, 5 rows. If you include any of the employee ID or the name or the department, what it is going to do, it is going to eliminate the null values, then count the how many records are there. In the case of the salary, it is going to print what it is going to print. It is going to print the 3 as the values. Okay, this is what I am going to demonstrate now, real time, guys. You need to understand this real time. Okay, you need to practice it, then only it is going to come for you guys. Okay, let us understand. Okay, I'm going to create the employees. Okay, I'm going to create this employee table. Again, I'm going to select this and execute it. Okay, select the star from the employees. Let us try this, guys. How to populate the record? Select the star from. Okay, see here, all the data came as per this. Okay, the input tables, department and salary. Okay, let us try now. Okay, what is the select star? How many records? 5 records are there, right?
Yes.
Okay, I am going to try like the count function. Okay, how many records? The 5 records. Okay, what if I am going to use it 1? Okay, 5 records. What if I am using the -1? Okay, nothing. Okay, if I use 100 also, it is going to like the, okay, how I it is giving. Okay, so okay, 1 minute. So okay, 1 minute. I need to check this. Why it is giving the wrong data? It should give correct data for me. Live only. Okay. Yeah, it is giving na here. Why we should not see here? Okay, that is the like the rows I am selecting. The count I am doing, right. If I remove this, then only I can see this. Okay, you need to see the count here. I am calculating the count in the like the separate column. Okay, you need to see it here. Okay, 5. Okay, if you use the 100 also, it will not be any differences. 5 only. Okay, and for the null, what it is going to give? 0. Please note this, count of null is 0 only, nothing. Okay, so in case of the count of SQL or anything, it is going to same result. Okay, in case of the salary, it is going to omit the null values. Okay, even though if you add something to this salary also, it will not consider anything, the same result only it is going to give. Okay, and see in case of here, the employee ID, how many records are there? Like the without null, 4 records are there. If I use the like the count of employee ID. So that time I should get the count of 4 I need to get. Okay. Yeah, 4. Similarly, you can do the count of whatever the HR department and the name, all the stuffs you can try it. This is the very, very important. Please note this. Okay. This is the very, very important tricky questions. So what and all I have explained you this today. These are the very, very important questions. Apart from this, the what and all like the real time, like the issue project issues we may get here is, okay, this is the real time project. Okay. So how the implementation, how the issue is coming, how we are going to solve, I am going to explain you in detail. You need not worry. Just understand this. What is the issue? Okay, this is the one of the project. Okay, in the real time only, guys. This is the real time data I have taken. Okay, the real time means the like the we'll be having the AWS cloud. Cloud will be having. This is the cloud, AWS cloud, S3 bucket. Okay, continuous data inflow means we are getting the data from the different sources. It might be like the ETL tools will be using ETL tool, maybe the Metallion, Talent, or the Informatica, or the anything. So the data is coming to the AWS. Our task is to load the whatever the files. It might be the files, might be the CSV file, or it might be the semi-structured data like the JSON files. Whenever the files is coming here, we need to load that into the our data warehouse. Data warehouse in the sense Snowflake data warehouse I am using. Whatever I am showing you this, right? This is the Snowflake data warehouse, guys. Okay, nowadays everyone are turning into the data warehouse, guys. Okay, so that is the reason I have taken the Snowflake database, so that anyone knows, if you know, anyone asks also, you should be able to tell, okay, I can practice it. I know the Snowflake database. Okay, so you should be able to tell that. Okay, so how the internally it is going to work? So for this, whenever the file is coming into the S3 bucket, so we are going to create the SQS queue. So SQS event notification, we are going to create it. And then how the continuously loading, we are going to create the file formats. We are going to create the tables, and we are going to create the pipe for this. And it is going to load it continuously. Whenever the encounter the issues, and file format issues, and how we are going to resolve it, those things and all I am going to explain you in detail. Okay, during the end of the like the last session, I am going to take this as the project. Okay, apart from the live project, these are the small project I am going to explain, so that you are like the explaining to them like the skills is going to improve for you guys. Okay, and you can see the sample one. So task is here, you can see it here, right? In just
Shiva,
the
can I ask
yeah,
question, please? Sorry
yeah,
to interrupt.
please.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
sure,
just
sure.
want to know, Snowflake is a